Tune in, turn up, the clock's ticking fast. Crypto secrets from the future and past. Magic got the spark, Dave's got the flow. Right in the blockchain, wherever it goes. The crypto magic hour, feel the power. Counting coins as we print every hour. VV magic, Dave's on the scene. Crypto dreams in a digital gleam. Oh yeah, the crypto magic hour.
The Crypto Magic Hour. Oh, just in time. Oh, Kyle's coming in too. Let's go. Yo, what's good? What's good?
How we doing, bro?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. It's a big day today, baby. What's going on?
I know, man. It's been a long time coming. Not too long, but I think it was a good amount of time. I think we started it mid-November, and so we're coming up on 2.5 months.
Damn.
Morgan, what up?
Morgan, what's good?
How's it going, man? GM.
What's cooking?
Dude,
what's
I'm
just like?
hyped.
You're finishing up the draft. What's going on? Give me the details.
Actually, yeah, we were just finishing.
Yeah,
up
dude, Kyle and I were literally going through. We're like confirming everything. Like everyone's username is correct. We're drafting the post, getting it queued up. So it's down to the wire over here. I had dev call this morning. We're cooking up something super cool. Can't get into it too much right now. The focus today is tickets.
Bro,
but yeah, after that, we were just locking in the post.
Morgan, that don't work with me. Like, oh, we're not talking about this today. Like, everything's on the table when you're live on stream with me, bro. That's how.
All right. Fair enough. We'll save that. All
right, so give us just maybe like a quick rundown, right, of kind of the whole ticket thing, how it came about. Obviously, like people have been in my DMs now, being like, dude, like, am I eligible for this? Just to be clear, you guys already picked the winners, yeah? Like, we're not picking them live on the
So we picked them at we selected the pool yesterday at midnight UTC, so it was like 6 p.m. for me.
Okay.
So we waited to make sure to the end of that USDC deadline, made sure everyone was able to redeem their tickets on time.
Yeah.
And yeah, we can kind of first, I think, just give an overview on what the heck this tickets program was.
Yeah.
So one of the things we wanted to do with Tunnel is make sure that there was a way we could give back to the community and also gamify participation in Tunnel. We know that points programs are a huge thing across our ecosystem, and most of the time points programs are used to farm TGE, but the problem with that is a lot of times these TGEs just don't end up being worth a lot, or the tokens get dumped, or there's no guarantees with the team, all those sorts of things. And so because Tunnel is a project that hasn't launched their own token, and we really try to be focused on providing guaranteed value as opposed to pure speculation, we still wanted something where it was gamified too. And so that's how we came up with our tickets rewards program, where basically people could participate and earn tickets for their chance to win one of the prizes in our prize pool. And another thing we looked at too is we know that there's the leaderboard style rewards where it's purely based on some metric like mindshare or yaps or whatever it was. And that's really cool, but I think that it takes a little bit of the fun out, because if you're a smaller creator and even though you're participating a lot, you might not get the recognition. And so we added tickets as a way to randomize it a little bit. So it's not just based on you farming something, but it is obviously weighted based on your participation. But there's a big element that's just random selection in that prize pool too. And I think that makes it more fun. It mixes it up and makes it a little different than leaderboard style rewards. And I'm hyped that it actually like drove hype with the community, kind of speculating if you should redeem or not, all those sorts of things.
Bro, there was people, bro, in spaces, just so you guys know, people were telling me, no, bro, like, don't submit all your tickets. And I'm just like, what? No, I'm submitting every ticket I got. I'm like, why would you hold them? They were like, because we heard Morgan say something about like season 2 and da-da-da. And I'm like, all right, but I mean, why would somebody hold their tickets for season 2? Like, what's the deal?
So the way we worked with tickets, it's just a running total. And honestly, like even, we didn't know when we rolled out season 1 what season 2 would look like. At this point, we've got it locked in. We're kind of switching it up and how these rewards are going to work, doing something different with it that I'm super excited about. We're announcing it officially on Monday. So stay tuned on Monday. I think Kyle and I are locking in the final details before we go public. think what'll probably happen for season 2 is the reward time for, or like the season duration from when we announce the rewards to when we're actually giving away is going to be shorter. So we didn't have a set cadence or anything. We'll announce official dates probably by the end of next week of like when it starts and ends. But I think that's another thing too, is this is something where we like to be free form with this. I think we didn't want to be locked into, oh, it's this set cadence and it's like these set reward things. It's like, this grows and evolves. I think way too many protocols try to commit to doing one thing right away, where we're like, well, if we do it in seasons, we can change things up. We can switch up the reward mechanisms, the actual like selection process, what the prizes look like.
Prize pool, Morgan. That's the thing too here, right, guys? It's not like, hey, you're quacking and yapping forever, and it's like maybe you get a couple $100, right? Like, I'd rather this at a shot at real, like, good money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna walk away from this if I don't see $1. Is like, this was cool, like, cool, right? Would it be great if I win? Amazing. But at the end of the day, it's like, I'm not holding on to hope. It's like, I know what the lottery is, and this is a fucking lottery. Like, that's, I'm going in there with the expectation set. And yo, Cardiff, what the hell, bro? 43,000.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the other cool thing is like, and I know not everyone earns USDC on the platform, but obviously a large amount of people do. So just like coming onto Tunnel, you get to earn every day USDC, and then like this reward pool is just a fun thing that we get to do every couple, every 2 or 3 months. And I think it just makes it fun. It's cool seeing, the community come together. Everyone's kind of rooting for everyone to win. And it's just like a nice little cherry on top, and it feels good. And I think like it's super cool that we're in the position as, a bootstrap team to be able to give back to the community to the sum of $25,000. So we're super hyped about it. We're happy to give it away, and we like to see the community grow, and we want to continue to keep seeing Tunnel be what Tunnel is, and keep breaking new levels. And just like this month was the biggest month of Tunnel ever, the month before that was the biggest month, and I think that's gonna keep accelerating over the next coming months.
Dude, and a lot of times people don't know, right? Because I've heard you guys talk, and I think, for anybody that does, like, I've been a supporter of these guys literally from jump since day one. We had Morgan on ATC. People don't realize, like, when they hear bootstrap, they're just like, huh? Like, you guys, like, to give 25 grand when you guys are barely taking, what is it, like a 15-20% cut of, like, and these aren't $150,000 campaigns, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are 1,000, 2,000, 5. So people are clear. These dudes aren't raking in boatloads of money at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So like maybe kind of set that expectation, but like, you know what I mean? Like let people know that y'all ain't millionaires out here.
Yeah, we didn't raise any venture capital. So we did have a few angel investors we worked with early on that provided that upstart capital, but this isn't money that we're just able to sort of give away. We had to reinvest that in growing a profitable product. And I think that sometimes there's expectations when you see all these projects that raise huge amounts of money from VC and they're giving away all this money. A lot of times the community ends up being the exit liquidity. And I think that's what people don't understand. It's like, oh, cool, these guys raised all this money. It's like, but that's because the VCs are going to dump on you. So we decided, like, why don't we just build something that actually works, build for sustainability, and while all these other projects are going to be a flash in the pan, Tunnel's here to stay.
Yeah.
Drop some mic.
Seriously, drop
Let's
mic,
go.
bro. Like with everything that's been going on now with Hey L Scam, which I love that somebody dubbed that. I was like, bro, like how you switch shit up like that. And Morgan, I know I gave you a little shit on the timeline, but it was for the content. You know what I mean? But it's like, I love that you guys are now rewarding more people too, which I think is great. But like the switch up that they did, like you guys are like, hey, we want to give to more people. They were just like, we're not giving to anybody, right?
Yeah, they're like, fuck you guys. We don't want to give you shit.
Legit.
We actually,
go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, so initially we had the reward pool structured where the first prize was going to win 10,000, and it was like 25 total winners. But after, I know. But after kind of thinking, we were like, man, we'd rather reward, be able to double the winners. So 25 to 50 winners. So that was the main reason why we, stepped the reward back for first place so we could have a bigger distribution. And honestly, like everyone was pretty happy with that decision. So we're glad we made that decision, and we got 50 winners today. So I think everyone's going to be pretty excited about the winners.
Bro, listen, whoever comes in first, second, or third, they're not complaining, be like, oh my God, I could have won 10,000. Instead of, take your $5 grand, go home and be happy. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
how are the payouts going out? Because you guys do everything via smart contract. Like this is what really like drew me to using you guys as often as I have. And I think the majority of people like it is the process is just seamless, right? Like I've almost never had to talk to you guys about shit where it's just like the instructions are clear, make your post, submit your draft, verify, boom, done. Like you're good. How are you guys doing the payouts, right?
Yeah,
So
one caveat there, we actually did have a few people reach out and they used multiple different wallets to redeem tickets. So we actually are going to go through a confirmation process this time, unfortunately. But it's mostly because there was like a few people that used different wallets, and we just want to make for sure. I don't want to send $5,000 to the wrong wallet. So we've got instructions in the post. Basically, I'm going to be reaching out to either Telegram or XDMs. Be sure to follow me, because if I don't have your Telegram username, I need to be able to DM you on X. So please follow me if you want, so we can get in touch and confirm your wallet address. Worst case scenario, if for some reason we weren't able to get in touch with someone, we are going to use their most recent wallet address they redeemed. So rewards are guaranteed to go out, but I just really want to confirm with people that the addresses are correct. So be on the lookout. I'm either going to be in your Telegram DMs primarily, or if you don't have a Telegram or we don't have it in our records for some reason, I'll be reaching out to you guys on X. So be sure. And yeah, worst case, if like just get in touch with us and ask if there's any confusion.
Yo, people getting hella impatient. Semi's like, announce it. Semi, we gotta build this up, okay? You can't just
we gotta build it up. Come on.
Yeah, like come on, we got 500. Yeah, we got 500 some odd people in here. We need like a little more jazz in here. Wait, so guys, walk me through like who was maybe I could share it, right? Is it on the Tunnel site where it shows the top ticket getter? And I think this was important. Like brands can't win this, right? This is just for
correct.
Creators,
yes,
yeah?
Brands were filtered out.
Creators.
There were brands that appeared on the leaderboard for some period of time. I'm pretty sure all those profiles have been hidden. To be clear, brands were never eligible to win this. We had some people like creators would boost themselves, and that was a way to earn tickets. And then brands would boost themselves. So obviously, if a creator's boosting themselves, of course they're eligible, but brands are not eligible to win any prizes.
Got it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna share because I want to pull up the what's it called so that people can see. Yo, people are getting hella impatient. Like, announce it already. Chill out, chat. Chill out. Yo,
the chat
calls. Yo, bad calls is crushed, bro. What the hell? 160,000 tickets. What,
bro? Bags is a beast. Bags is also killing it on the affiliate side. That's another thing I want to call out.
Yeah,
we're giving 5% commission to any volume anybody refers to Tunnel. Bags has brought us easily like over 100K worth of deal flow. So shout out to Bags. Bags is crushing it. I know, Dave. I know you know brands. I know a lot of people listening know brands.
Yeah.
So just introduce us on Telegram. Anything they spend on Tunnel, you guys earn 5% cold hard USDC.
Who's the ideal customer? Like, who's the ideal like Tunnel like brand for you guys, like that you'd want on there? Like, is there one, or like who should people be looking at on the affiliate side?
Oh, I've actually got a good answer for this, because obviously we would take any brand, but one specific thing we're targeting now is post InfoFi. We've seen all these brands try to create internal leaderboards, and it's not always just like a Yapper style leaderboard. A lot of times it's maybe it's trading or testnet usage or something like that. But the problem is people don't know about them because it's so fractured. There might be 100+ projects out there with all their independent internal rewards, and creators don't know about them. So what we can do with Tunnel is talk to those teams and say, hey, we're not trying to replace your internal leaderboards, but no one knows about them. So what you can do is launch a campaign on Tunnel or do a few faucets on Tunnel, get the distribution out just so that the community understands the rewards. And then, they can reward in their token or whatever. You know my opinion on token rewards, but it's not my place. Basically what we're saying is, hey, we will help the community understand the opportunity that's even available, because so many projects just think, oh, if we just put out incentives, people will come. It's like, no, people actually have to know the incentives exist.
Yeah, exactly. That's a lot of stuff we're seeing. I think that's probably like the biggest kind of shift after the death of InfoFi is every agency, every brand, everyone's putting out their own like creator application forms. And it's just creating this huge fragmentation problem where creators are scrambling to apply to as many things as they can. And you got to talk to 100 different people. But it's kind of like, dude, just use Tunnel. There's deals pretty much every day. like you said, Dave, you don't have to talk to anyone. Everything's fully automated. You just fucking make your content, submit your post, and get paid in 48 hours. So I think that's really like the great thing we're seeing. We do also work with a lot of agencies, talking to more every day, and I expect the deal flow to really start to ramp up even more on Tunnel.
Yeah, because you guys aren't really reliant on TGEs or like the business model is TGE immune, right? So it's not like market up, down, right? Like it's just getting your visibility out there and allowing these creators to make money off of that. Like it's not because you know how sometimes like when you're quacking about something, it's like TGE is this day, and then like, oh, it's a down market day, so we're just gonna push it to here, and we're gonna push it to there, and next thing you know, it's like, what when TGE and when rewards if you're getting it.
What are we doing here?
Yeah, like what the fuck are we doing here at the end of the day? So yeah, I don't know. I genuinely love the model. I was drawn to it super early. It's super straightforward. And yo, there's nothing better than checking your wallet. Like every time I get a Tunnel notification, it's just like bing, $35 were deposited to your account. Bing, $42 were deposited into your account. Bing, you know what I'm saying? Like I love seeing that. Like that's like, how do you not, when you wake up in the morning and you get that little bing, 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 you made $100 before your day starts? Like, come on. Like that's going to be a good day.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, boys. So how do you, we didn't, and for everybody in the chat, we literally just off the cuff this literally quick, like in the last hour. I was like, let's live stream it.
Yeah, dude,
I'm glad we did it.
Like,
yeah, I'm glad
let's
we did
live stream. I'm like, dude, that is a great idea. We probably should have scheduled this in advance, but dude, I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm available all day. Let's get on.
So do you guys have like a tweet prepared that you're going to put out or like?
Yeah, Kyle, is
Dude,
that queued up
I'm
and ready
just-
to go? Do we just drop
I'm
it?
I'm the click of a button away, man. So
The chat's going crazy. They're like, "Ee." You guys heard that?
chat, should we drop it or should we keep teasing chat a little bit?
Guys, you got to tell them in the chat if you want them to drop the tweet. Tell them if.
Oh, do we do like a threshold? Can we like say number of likes or number of reposts?
Oh yeah, wait.
That's
I
actually
think
good.
all right, when we put this out, yeah. Everyone who wins, if you don't quote tweet our post, I'm gonna be
You're not
upset
getting
with you. So quote tweet the goddamn post.
I love it. Hold on. I'm going to put the link to the stream so that we can at least push this thing so people can maybe tap in. Also, guys, if you haven't retweeted the stream, here's the X link. I know obviously via StreamYard, I can't get an X link before it goes live, so it was only a YouTube one, but there it is in the chat right now, guys. Do me a favor, please retweet that out. And then we can try and convince Kyle to push the fucking button so that we can see like what's what. Any surprises while you guys were doing this? Like as you were looking at it, were you just like when I say, are you happy with it? Right? Like when you look at the creators, like were there small winners? I guess I have so many questions.
There's so many good people
Yeah.
that have been contributing in Tunnel. I mean, it's hard because
Yeah.
there's only 50 prizes to give away. And
Right.
so we made sure to use a fair selection process. I can kind of get into how that algorithm worked and what we took into account because tickets were obviously the largest factor of it. But we looked at other contributions too. So we looked at overall account quality. We looked at number of participations. And we just looked at how aligned the profile was with the space in general. And so these were all factors we used in the reward formula. So we wanted to make sure we kept things fair. And we also wanted to make sure that the smaller accounts got a chance too. Because I think if you looked purely based on tickets balances, the odds of winning were really, really small. And so we knew that was going to be an issue from the very beginning, which is why we balanced it out with the other things like the number of posts actually completed and like the overall profile quality so that even lower tiers could get in, even smaller accounts still had a good chance of being able to win.
That's cool. Yeah. And look, I didn't understand the logic when you guys shifted it down from 10K to 5K. I'm just like, my odds are going down. Like I don't need my odds going down, but obviously like for good reason. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, kudos to you guys for that. I think that was cool.
Yeah, I think that was one of the things too. Is there's not always like for especially there's a lot of people who weren't always earning USDC in every deal just because brands would have specific requirements. When a brand comes to us and launches a campaign, It's not like we just decide like, oh, we're going to give this only to big people or only to small people. That brand will actually say, hey, we're targeting these kinds of creators. Sometimes they want mass distribution with smaller creators, and sometimes they really want to go higher end. We'll advise and try to make them open it up to as many people as possible. But that's another thing with tickets is even if you couldn't earn USDC because the brand had gated the campaign with those requirements, you were still eligible to participate for tickets. And this is a way to give back to them too. So that was another big factor we weighted into the rewards.
Got it. Okay. And how were the rewards drawn? Like, what was the lottery? Because knowing you and like your crack dev mind, Morgan, like, how did you actually draw this? Like, what was the system? Like, is it on chain? Like what's the deal?
Yeah, so the way that we actually did it is we actually have an auditable reward selection algorithm internally. So one of the things in computer science is random numbers, right? Where how do you provably generate a random number? And another issue is if you generate that random number once, well, it's not going to be the same number again. And so what we did is we used a seed where we actually used a hash of all the campaign details to generate a single random number, which randomly generated all the winners down the list. And that allows us to reuse that same seed and recheck the winner selection pool if we reran the selection. So if we ever needed to double check and say, here's how the algorithm works, we use that random seed as a way to kind of audit the pool of winners that were selected. So that kind of gives some insight into what we did. We did not do it on chain just because there was like additional complexity with that and would require us like, we don't have a one-to-one mapping of a creator to a wallet address because one of the things about Tunnel for that user experience is you can enter a new wallet address with each offer you accept. That helps in case a wallet was compromised or for convenience if you just want to switch the wallet. So it's a little difficult to do things on chain when there's not a one-to-one mapping of user to wallet address. And so these are some of the reasons we did push it into the back end, but still use those random Cs to ensure provable fairness.
Copy. Interesting. Okay, cool.
Fucking legend.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah.
Fucking legend.
Bro, you think through everything. Yeah, go ahead.
Shit, I don't know. Should we? I'm thinking we should maybe push it. I don't know.
I need 5 more reposts. That's it. I got
five more reposts.
Give the man 5 reposts.
Come on, what are y'all doing out here? I'll put it in the chat one more time. Give us 5 more reposts, and then Kyle's. It's a very simple process.
I just gotta just a little click.
Click.
Just a little click.
Yo, I just realized I got 10 times less the amount of tickets than Bags does, bro. What the fuck? Wait, how many tickets were there overall that were redeemed versus issued? Can you give me that? Like,
I think it was 2.8
if you
million.
Click on the jack. Yeah. Oh, wait, it's gone. I think it was.
Oh, here.
2.8.
Wait. Yeah.
I think 2.5 million were redeemed out of the 2.8.
Out of the 2.8? God damn.
Yeah.
Shit, it was like 3 point something million, and then it was like 2.1 million redeemed. Shit, I think this might be the redeemed number, bro. All right. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see what's what. And so top prize is $5,000. Let me see.
That's
Where's
right.
this? Let me see. Top
5,000, 3,000, 2,000. 4 through 10 is 1,000, and then 11 through 50 is 200 each.
Got it. Man, look at some of these. Bro, Semi's got 43,000 tickets. Geek's got 49,000.
Bro, Geek, shout out to Geek, bro. Geek has like 500 fucking referrals, which is insane.
Really?
Yeah, he was.
I don't even know how you get 500 referrals, but bro is crushing.
These metrics, holy crap! And he's got good metrics too.
Bro, Geek has had. He used to be Joshi on X. I'm not sure if you remember that account, but he was honestly like one of the earliest creators that used to work with us on Tunnel, like over like a year and a half ago, before faucets, before Boost.
Yeah, it's back when we were doing one-off deals with a single smart contract, and now we're doing hundreds to thousands of deals. But yeah, Joshy's always been an OG. I still call him Joshy now. That's goes way back. But shout out to him because he actually got his account banned, and so that's why he's not Josh anymore. And so this guy scrapped from literally nothing, from getting banned all the way back to crushing referrals.
I'm looking at his account and I'm just like, wait a sec. Is this different than Tweet Scout Score? Did y'all switch this up too? Because I remember it was Tweet Scout Score. So when I'm seeing this,
so to be clear, Tweet Scout rebranded to Sorsa. So that is just a naming change. It's the exact same algorithm. It's the exact same score. I think that they got a little bit scared of Nikita, as we all kind of did. We all kind of freaked out a little bit. And so they kind of wanted to make sure that they distanced themselves from like ranking Twitter users, and calling yourself Tweet Scout is not a great way to do it. So,
yeah. It's crazy. Dave, if you go to the Discover page, type in Joshy with 2 Y's. His old account's still on here.
This one?
Yeah. Look at his metrics.
God damn. And this got banned?
Yeah, he got banned way back.
1,000 smart followers. Holy shit. Bro, to have to come back from this, yo, Geek, shout out to you, bro. Like, that's what, bro, I would have given up. I would have gone home. I would have gone.
Dude, same. I would have been like, fuck it. It's over. That's a wrap.
Yeah. I would have totally.
I think he crashed out for like a couple months, but he came back swinging. So respect.
It honestly goes to show the strength of community being beyond followers. I think a lot of people look at just follower count as the strength of their community. It's just a really bad metric. That follower count can be inflated, or it could just have people that maybe they clicked follow, but they don't care about you very much. So it just goes to show, man, if you can actually get a group of people that really vibe with you and care about what you do, you can really bring them back and get them to rally around you.
Facts. All right, we got enough retweets, reposts.
Did we hit it?
Yeah, we hit the 25 number, so I'm good. A lot of people are now seeing this, bro. So we're Gucci. We got some people still tapping in, which is great. All right, Kyle, you ready to drop this bad boy or what, bro? Because I'm ready to put this right on screen. Yeah, let's go. Wait, hold on.
All right, let's do it.
There's like a where's this hold on a second. There's like sounds now that I can play here.
Oh, you got like a horn or some shit?
Wait, first we got and then they're like, guys, who's ready? The heartbeat, but Kyle.
Yeah, all right.
Drop that bad boy, baby.
3, 2, 1. Shift. Everyone go. Everyone go check it out.
It doesn't work out. All right, let's
Dude,
go.
Everyone go check it out.
Sick.
Tunnel. All right, here we go. Oh, let's fucking go. 4th through 10th place. I just saw my name.
Wait, share screen. Share screen.
Yeah. Let's fucking go. Wait, let's go to the top. Tickets, jackpot, season 1 winners. We gave 25,000 USDC for season 1 and have an even more exciting announcement for season 2. Congrats to everybody. Let me open this bad boy up. Yo, shout out to Bitmain for $5,000. Geek wins 2nd. Crypto Zao wins 3rd, $2,000. Yo, seriously, impressive stuff, man. This is crazy. Guys, go check out and see if your name is here now. Haas, Crazino, me, Cardis. Let's go, Kate, Crypto. I love this, man. I love this. Bro, I'm seeing all these names. Yo, Bags. Yo, that's why. And being that it's totally random at the end of the day, bro, Bags had 160,000 and I don't know how many fucking tickets. But, bro, at least people came in so that they win something, you know? So, Morgan, good call on the last-minute switch up. Like, I take it back, bro. More people involved, the better. For real. I really, really do. This is really cool.
Yeah, I fuck with the community heavy, man. And I think that I'm just super grateful for everyone that participated. Like, even if you didn't win a prize, just know you're helping make Tunnel a great thing, and we're not going anywhere. You know, there's going to be many, many chances to participate and earn on Tunnel. And even if you're not directly winning in this jackpot here, there's a lot more winning to be had, not even just on prizes and stuff like that, but we're actually growing the community together. People are adding value here. Everyone's contributing. As Tunnel continues to grow, the Tunnel train ain't stopping. More and more people can hop aboard, more people can eat. So I think one of the things we did is we always made sure sustainability is first. Sure, other projects may like run up faster, they may peak and they may dump, but we're actually building something that's going to last for years and years to come because we use sustainable principles instead of just buying into hype cycles.
Facts. Bro. What do they say? The slow tortoise wins the race in the long run.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So if you want to bet on the slow tortoise, shout out Tunnel, I guess. I don't know if that's like a good slogan, but I'm going with it. I really think it actually represents us well. Like, we're not trying to be crazy flashy. We're not trying to come out here and like race right away and beat everyone else. We're like, nah, man, if you build something sustainable that lasts, that's where the real rewards happen.
All the winners, quote tweet the fucking post.
Yes, that's a fact. If you want your money, you
we're
need to quote tweet the post. Yeah, exactly. Gatekeep this shit.
Hey, Bitman's already on it. Bitman just tweeted. Shout out to Bitman, man. Congrats on the 5K.
Amazing. Yeah, Bitman's in the chat. Yeah, I saw him in the chat, right? Really good stuff.
He's
really,
probably in here somewhere.
Yeah. All right, so give me the teaser for season 2. What's the deal? Like, what's going on? What do y'all got?
I think the focus is utility on the platform. So I think that's the one thing I'll say. We're really excited about taking things here that make the platform better for all users, and that's going to be a big element in what we're shipping with these season 2 rewards. Stay tuned on Monday. That's when we'll make the official announcement. We're locking in the final details of exactly what it's going to look like. So I don't want to speak too soon before we lock that in and give misinformation out there. But we're queuing something up. We'll make a big announcement. You'll actually see right now, if you go to the Jackpot page, it just says Ticket Season 2 coming. It just says basically follow the Tunnel account. We'll be releasing that on Monday.
Let's go, Hatsu. Let's fucking go. I knew you.
Yeah, it's gonna be sweet. It's not a token. It's not a token. Everybody, don't.
Thank God.
Yeah.
No,
not a token.
No, please, for the love of
no
God,
Tunnel TGE.
No
tokens.
Listen, I know I got 2 more hats downstairs. I'm good. I know I was breaking chops. Like, when fucking token? No token, bro. No token.
No
we
token.
Don't want token. Hell no.
It's gonna be better than a token. I think everyone's gonna be pretty stoked about it. Real utility, and it solves a problem that a lot of people are having on the platform. So we're gonna be excited to roll it out on Monday. Details are coming soon, so just stay tuned for that, and we look forward to season 2.
I love it, man. I love it. Anything else you guys want to maybe? We don't got to drag this on. I think everyone kind of got what they came for. Anything else you guys want to leave before we close out?
I think just shout out to the community, man. We're super grateful and love everybody that's participating on Tunnel, and we look forward to keep growing alongside the community.
Yeah, guys, share this. We are not stopping. We're becoming the verifiable attention protocol. It starts with Tunnel, but this goes everywhere. So I'm excited that the crypto community got to be so early in what we're building, but this is so much bigger than Twitter, and this is so much bigger than crypto, and we're taking everyone along for the ride. Let's go. Because I know people are going to ask this also. When are people you said you have to go manually review this. When can people expect their payments? Yeah. So we're going to be sending DMs. I'm going to be starting outreach immediately when I'm done with this stream. I'm going to start getting in touch with people. It's just going to be a simple message like, hey, congrats on your winning. This is how much USDC on base. This is the wallet address I have for you. Is that correct? Make sure it's not compromised or something, and then we should be good to go. It is a lot of DMs, so it might take me a few hours, but my goal is by the end of the day, I'm going to try to get in touch with every single person that won on this list. Please follow me, though, because if I don't have a Telegram for you, and then you're not following me, and then I can't actually get in touch with you on your X account, it's going to delay things. You will get your money still, but it's an extra pain in the ass for me. So please, just make it easy for me to get in touch with you.
Yeah, we're trying to give you money. Just make it easy for us.
Yeah.
Please.
They're literally trying to hand you money, and you will have this money by the end of the day. Just reply, okay?
Just reply, confirm your address. We'll get this all shipped out for you.
Yeah, this is like a month of runway, so make it easy for us to give away.
Boys, I appreciate you doing this. Obviously, I know it was last minute, but I think this is great. Like I told people, 2026, they're going to get sick and tired of my face because I'm going to be live streaming. I'm going to be videoing. I'm going to be doing everything. So I would obviously love to have you boys on again as we continue to do this. Any announcements or anything that you have in the future, feel free to hit me up, man. I would love to host you guys, man, for real.
Dude, thank you so much for helping us out with getting the motion 100%. Here. And hey, we got some big announcements, and like I said, we're taking everyone along for the ride. So super hyped to stay aligned.
I love it. And congrats to all the winners, man. Like, make sure you guys are continuing. Bro, I'm accepting Tunnel offers still, this morning. So shout out to you guys and to everybody that won. Look, this ain't InfoFi out here, all right? You got real money coming into your fucking accounts, all right? Appreciate that shit. Appreciate y'all.
USDC.
We'll see you later. Peace.
Out.
The crypto magic hour. Feel the power.